friends, welcome back to my channel. I am the worst at going and skipping my OwlCrate box, so I have two OwlCrate boxes to unbox with you. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first one that I have is from December, and the theme was Tales of Trickery. First thing that we have in the box is the Novelly Yours candles, Mount Ruin Fire and Cinnamon Chai. If you watched any of these unboxings before, you know that I could really care less about getting these candles, not because I don't like the scents, I do, but because the candles are so tiny that they don't ever produce much of any scent throw. And I say that using it in the capacity of putting it on my vanity, sitting next to it and putting makeup on and still not being able to smell it. So this one with a cinnamon scent may have a chance, but I don't know. I'm not super convinced. These don't really create much of a appeal to me in the OwlCrate boxes. Second up, we got a pair of these Epic Twists and Turns Caravelle earmuffs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely don't think I'm an earmuff person. Like, these don't feel very secure. Do I have them on the wrong way? Is there a right way to put these on? No, that definitely feels like they're sliding down further, but it's cute. I do love the idea of being able to display my love and appreciation of fandom through wearing things, so I think it's a cute idea. I just don't think this is going to jive with my general aesthetic. Next up, we have something from Sky in the Deep. I love that book. Definitely recommend it. This is Breathe Fire, and it is a hand warmer. It says, place the metal piece that's inside here between forefinger and thumb, press until it clicks and begins crystallizing. Oh. When the crystallization is complete, squeeze the heat pad to make it soft and ready for use. To recharge it, place the heat pad in boiling water with a cloth underneath to prevent the plastic from contacting the bottom of the pot. Boil for about 5 minutes until all the crystals have fully dissolved and have become clear again. Let the pad cool to room temperature. Oh, that's so interesting. And it came with this like little sock to put it in. Oh, that's really fun. I'm definitely not going to break it because I don't want it to start to warm up right now, but I think it's a fun thing, and it fits in with the idea of it being December and it being cold, so really pumped to have this. They also included in here a book sleeve, which at first, when I first was getting these, I was very skeptical of them, but they really do matter when you're using paperback books and you're shoving them into like a backpack. Even hardcover books would benefit from this, so I'm a big fan of these. This one says, it was always wise to be polite to books, whether or not they could hear you. I think that's a really cute saying. And then the coloring of this is really pretty, so I think this is a fun addition. Then we were given a coloring book. Ooh, I do go through coloring phases, and it looks like these are from like different themes that we've had before. Oh, that's fun. That'll be nice and relaxing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Very pleased with this. Oh, and we got colored pencils. Nice. That's a nice thing to have because I feel like it was one year, maybe when like adult coloring books were at their height, I bought one for my sister and then couldn't find coloring pencils anywhere. It was insane. So these are a nice addition to have. We also have the enamel pin. It's really pretty. Then there is the book, which, ooh, I'm judging it by its cover, and it looks good. It has a medieval feel to it, which I love medieval literature, and it's called the Guinevere Redemption. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I have the author note inside, but essentially it says, Princess Guinevere has come to Camelot to wed a stranger, the charismatic King Arthur. With magic clawing at the kingdom's borders, the great wizard Merlin conjured a solution, sending Guinevere to be Arthur's wife and his protector from those who want to see the young king's idyllic city fail. The catch, Guinevere's real name and her true identity is a secret, obviously. She is a changeling, a girl who has given up everything to protect Camelot. To keep Arthur safe, Guinevere must navigate a court in which the old, including Arthur's own family, and the new, those drawn by the dream of Camelot, fight for a better way to live. And always, in the green hearts of forests and the black depths of lakes, magic lies in wait to reclaim the land. Arthur's knights believe they are strong enough to face any threat, but Guinevere knows it will take more than swords to keep Camelot free. Very insightful. Deadly jousts, duplicitous knights, and forbidden romances are nothing compared to the greatest threat of all, the girl with the long, knotted black hair riding on horseback through the dark woods toward Arthur. Because when your whole existence is a lie, How can you trust even yourself? Ooh, I like that they disclosed that this is actually a part of a trilogy. So I may opt to not read this right away because sometimes I prefer to wait for books to come out in their set. That way I can read them all at once and not try to read them and then like a year and a half later when I've read a bunch of other books come to the second book. It's not as compelling as I thought it was going to be based on the cover, but I'll probably still give it a read. I think it'll definitely be worthwhile in some capacity. And then at the very bottom, we have the magazine that goes with it. So good month, OwlCrate. Let's see what January has in store. Hey, the theme for January is Vengeance Will Be Mine. And it's giving me all kinds of Mulan vibes, which I am so jazzed for the Mulan live action film to come out. It looks bomb, and I'm very excited for it. I really hope they keep some of the like kitschy Mushu vibe in there and that he doesn't become all serious, because that would be disappointing, but we'll see. First thing we have are some socks. These are the Crooked Kingdom socks. Don't know that series, I don't think, but I'm always a fan of nice, fun socks like this, so this will be great. Then we got the You've Got Words in Your Soul, and this is like a little earring. I think it's for earrings. Maybe it's for rings if it will focus. I could see myself using this to travel. Right now I actually use a little like canning jar to travel with earrings, and that's probably not the safest for anyone. So maybe I'll give this a whirl during my trip this weekend. But look, a candle. This is the A Quart of Candles Burner Raspberry Patchouli Mint Leaves. These tiny little candles, they just love to put these in here, but they don't do it for me. Ooh. This scent seems super fake and artificial, so probably will be fine that it doesn't have much scent because I'm not super into it, but it's fine. Then there is the enamel pin. It says blood to blood, name to name, bone to bone. Don't know what that is a reference to. We also have this tapestry, which I imagine probably goes with the book that is in our crate this month. And then we have a Harry Potter mug. These make the whole box worth it. This is the design. Oh God, I love it. I don't even drink coffee or liquid that typically is required of a mug, but I will keep making room for these always. This is super cute. Big, big fan. And then lastly, we come to the book, which is Scavenge the Stars by Tara Zim. So nothing too revealing with this cover. Let's see what the inside says. When Amaya rescues a mysterious stranger from drowning, she fears her rash actions have earned her a longer sentence on the Deader ship, where she's been held captive for years. Instead, the man she saved offers her unimaginable riches, a new identity, and the promise of retribution against Kaman Mercado, the powerful merchant who ruined Amaya's family and stole the life she once had. Caio Mercado, heir to his father's empire, is well acquainted with the grit beneath the grandeur of Moray. In this opulent coastal city-state where the corrupt slum king pockets gold from desperate gamblers and deadly ash fever spreads like rot, Caio is desperate to shake his disreputable past. But when his sister falls ill, Caio will do anything to save her life, even if it means making a deal with the slum king. As Amaya and Caio become entangled in a dangerous game of deception, and probably love, one of them set on protecting the Mercado family at any cost, and the other set on destroying it, they find themselves unexpectedly drawn to one another. Classic young adult. But the more Amaya discovers about her past, the more she realizes she must trust no one. The first novel in a sweeping fantasy duology, this gender-swapped retelling of The Count of Monte Cristo. Love that book, love that movie, is packed with high-stakes adventure, romance, dueling identities, and breathtaking betrayals, all brilliantly woven together by acclaimed author Tara Sim. So again, I may, like I did with December, may wait on this one for the second book to be out before I start to read it, because I just would hate to wait like a year and lose track of what the plot was because I read so many other books. And then the last part that we have is just the little magazine insert that goes along with it. So I think this box is definitely better than December, but both boxes were good. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the contents. And as always, I will leave my referral link down below. The only thing I get from you signing up through my link is if 2 people sign up, I will get a free OwlCrate, which your girl would not hate at all. But I just think whether you use my link or not, it's a great box and I would definitely recommend it. So I will talk to you guys in the next video real soon. Bye.